welcome back to another video. This time we are using the Mighty Jungle from Light Elegance, the brand new Buttercream collection. We're going to do some fabulous animal print. Do enjoy, sit back, relax, don't forget to subscribe, hit notifications and follow, and I'll see you soon. Woo woo. So we're going to be starting with one coat. The first one, Let's Monkey Around. Now this colour is insane. You got to think of brown mixed with mink, mixed with mauve. It's so beautiful. Then we have got Let's Show Me Your Spots. Again, a beautiful, rich, purpley colour. And then on the thumb, we are going to ombre the two. So like I've shown you in previous videos, starting from one side to the other and to the middle. And then you are going to use your brush and gently blend them together using the feathering technique or whichever you prefer. We're going to go in with the second coat of this. With the ombre, use really light stroke, running from the middle from one side to the other for that perfect, beautiful ombre, and then go in with super shiny, and those three nails are done. Then you're going to take the next four colours and we are going to do a ombre from the diagonal, starting with Let's Monkey Around. Then Show Me Your Spots. On the Prowl. And Wanna Be My Tarzan. I mean, who thinks up these names? They are amazing. So I'm using the block brush from the Selena Ryder Nail Art brushes. It's a dry brush. And then I'm just going to gently go over those lines just to really blend them. And then going back down towards the cuticle, we're going to reverse that using the opposite colours all the way down to the cuticle line. By using your block brush, you can really make sure you get those nice thin layers, and when you get to the cuticle, you can really get into that cuticle. Remember not to make this too thick. You want it to cure properly. Then make sure all the colour is off your brush, it's really nice and dry, and go over where those lines meet. And because the colours are so close, if you had a rainbow, they'd be next to each other. They blend beautifully. I mean, there's hardly any effort here. It really is as easy as it looks. Just don't go in too hard, otherwise you'll brush it off, especially as this is the first layer. So we're going to do the same on the other finger. And then repeat the process, going over the top of where you've just been. And this time the lines are already blended, but once you get to the point where you wipe your brush, using a dry brush, you blend those lines together, and because of what's underneath as well, they will blend beautifully and seamlessly. You can use the feathering technique to blend these lines. Equally, just simple forward and backward motions across where the lines meet will make this ombre look beautifully. Like I said before in all my videos, find what works for you. I have watched hundreds of YouTube videos, loads of different techniques, and this is my favourite way of doing it, particularly for this design. It is the background, so it doesn't have to be perfect. You're not going to leave this nail like this, you are going to do nail art over the top, so it really is a background. So don't panic too much, just enjoy it, enjoy the creativity, because there's nothing like the satisfaction when you've just done the most amazing nail art design. So play, play, play till your heart's content. Okay, using the famous flat mat, you are now going to put that on those two rainbowed ombre nails, which is going to blend them even more. Don't ask me how this works, I don't know, but I mean, look. Ridiculous, really, really cool. And then that way, when you come on to paint your fine lines with black gel paint, you're painting onto a flat matte surface with the stripy brush. It's seamless, it doesn't spread, you can create perfect lines. So here we are going for animal print. The trick is to play with the pressure of your brush. Don't put too much gel paint on your brush. You want to work it into the bristles, so you don't want too much on the tip, otherwise it's going to just come up in a big clump. Look at pictures, look at other nail art and play with it. Play. Work it into the nail nice and thick, and then release the brush as you pull the stroke across the nail, and that will create the really thin lines and the really thick lines, because that's what you are doing with zebra stripes. And zebra stripes really are very easy. Zebra, tiger, it's just making it flow and the pattern. So here we've gone across from one side to the other, and then we're going to come from the cuticle and make it go upwards. So the pattern is the same, but we're using different direction, and this is just a lovely design that makes it a little bit different and very striking. So once you've done your zebra stripes, you can go in with a really very fine dotting tool or stylus and create some really tiny little dots, just varying in size, no particular pattern. And all this does is just add some kind of dimension. It just gives it that little oomph. I don't really know what it does, I just know it looks really good. And then the same with your white gel paint, do exactly the same. Remember, when you're doing dots, to start a vertical, straight down, release, don't put too much pressure. The more pressure you place on it, the bigger the dot's going to be. If you come at it from a side angle, you're just going to spread it and it won't be a dot anymore, it'll be some oblong shape. So try and come at it from the top angle. Not too much, don't want to overdo it. I think I got a little bit happy on one of these nails. You'll probably, if you really look at the picture, you'll probably see which one. But you know, it's the artist's design. Nothing is ever wrong. It is all in the artist's eye and the eye of the beholder. So honestly, don't be scared to play with it. I mean, nail art is like any art. It's what you love and what other people love, and not everyone's going to love it. Some people are. You've just got to, as long as you love it, you know, it doesn't matter. So play with it. As I said before, play. And there you go, some fierce, awesome, excuse the pun, nails. So we're going to finish these ones with super shiny. You could leave it there if you wanted to. Gel paint, it's fine. You don't have to put a top coat over the top if you didn't want to. If you want to keep the matte effect, You know me by now, I like super shiny, so I've gone with super shiny, plus I find they last amazing. Here is the finished result. They are stunning. I have got to thank Sweet Squared and Light Elegance for the incredible opportunity to design these and for supporting me and helping me, and thanks to you guys and all my subscribers. Please share, like, follow and hit notifications, and thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.